everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. They go play action here on first down. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 15 that time.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. On second down, here's Goff. Looking for Brett, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
All right, here we go.
Now Cousins gives to Jones on the delay. And he is going to lose yardage here.
That draw play got blown up by the blitz of the defense. Ordinarily, that's exactly what you want. You want them to blitz and they go past you and you go past them for a big gain. But in this situation, they hit him at the worst possible spot. Right exactly where you were running the draw, and he got in there and got him.
And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
On second down, it's Jones. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. On third down, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a nice little pass and catch there on the corner route.
Set up very well by the receiver with a head and shoulder fake inside before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
Cousins. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. 10. And this results in 6. Touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
Stepping up, now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. To throw is Cousins. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. A first down throw for Cousins. Out to the left here to Reed. Give him 9 on the play.
Check, Patriot! Patriot!
Second down, Cousins. Ducks him with a grab over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Fresh set of downs here. Cousins now to throw on first down. And there's a flag on the play. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And touchdown! Deshaun Jackson, 37 yards. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game.
Offense. Still first down.
So now a 1st and 20. They'll throw again. Cousins. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. So the offensive unit called the TO. And now we are ready to resume play. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
All right, now look at 56.
Again, it's Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
First down, here's Cousins. Looking for the end zone. Got a man, it's Jackson. Redskins touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 26 yards. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
No. Check. Patriot. Hurry up. Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Watch it now, Barney.
Throwing on third. Goff. And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. He'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 4 yards remaining now on 2nd down.
Here we go now. Lucky 56.
A play fake to Jones. Now Cousins. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.